So the sun is setting. I'm sitting next to a window because this is what I do when the sun sets. And I had this idea. This idea came to me to do like a mashup cover video for one of my favorite soul artists. And rather than to do just one song, just kind of mash up 2 or 3 songs. I'm actually working on it right now on my iPad. I looked at YouTube, and YouTube said that you can do this in GarageBand. I've never done this before, so I'm trying to figure it all out right now. Sounds pretty straightforward. It's not too bad, but we'll see. If this all goes well, then I'll put up a cover song within a day or so, and then while I didn't complete my entire goal for this month, at least I did post a video of me singing. You know, you always got to stay creative, and some months are better than others, so. Okay, so today is filming day, and I just kind of wanted to show how I do my makeup for my filming. It's basically the same as my everyday makeup, with the exception that I do a lot more highlighting and contouring, because with cameras, you know, especially with filming cameras, in my experience, it tends to make your face look very flat. So right here I'm just doing my eyebrows, and as a makeup artist that I follow always says, eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. So, you know, they look good enough. I mean, they're good enough for, you know, filming. So now I'm using my favorite moisturizer as a base for my makeup, and it's just the Neutrogena sensitive skin moisturizer with SPF in it. It's really good. And there's my highlighting. So that highlighter, I believe, is Fawn by LA Colors. I think that's the name of it. I'll check on that. So this is one of my favorite parts, and this is one of my favorite products. This is the Fenty Trio. It is a highlighter, contour, and a concealer. I use the highlighter and the contour. The concealer, I'm not really too crazy about the color, but the contour, which is right there, is perfect. It's a chocolate brown. As you can see, I have a very, I guess, rich brown complexion. So this brown suits me perfectly, in my opinion. So to bring out the features in my face for the flat camera filming, I just put shadow back in the areas where I normally have shadow off camera in person. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but just stay with me. It's gonna come together, I promise. So I found a dense brush in my brush collection, and I just start sweeping the contour in a motion that makes it look like it's blending into the rest of my face. You don't want any harsh lines. This is all going to look harsh for a second, but what really brings it together is the finishing powder. It's not called finishing powder. It's just called foundation powder, but I finish with it. So the contour that's near my chin, I smooth it into my neck so there is no harsh line between my neck and my chin. So it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's still very harsh. I know. Just bear with me. Oh, and here I am contouring my nose. I do have a very pointy nose, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's the features like this that make us all very unique. Anyway. So I'm just contouring my nose. I'm doing that circular motion because I want to put like a little button on my nose, if that makes sense. It's going to make sense when you see it on camera, I promise. Now I'm using the sponge to just kind of make sure the highlight and the contour is blended together. And now this is my favorite powder by NYX. It's in the color chestnut and it's matte but not flat. I definitely love matte makeup because when you are filming, at least when I'm filming, I sweat a lot. I get very oily, and this keeps me looking put together for the duration of the filming, which could take, just for a 5-minute video, it could take easily 2 hours to do. Now right here, this is the only time you're going to see me use foundation for this entire video. I don't like to put on too much makeup when I'm performing because, again, you know, you do get sweaty, you do get oily, and I want to look as natural as possible. This is Fit Me Maybelline Shine Free because I like a matte look, except for a glow, and this is in shade 355 Coconut. This is the only foundation I'm going to be putting on. I'm just going to put this on my neck because I do have hyperpigmentation from past acne scarring. So I didn't really feel like baking today. I didn't feel like putting on a bunch of foundation, but you know, I am filming, so this is a necessary evil, so to speak. All right, so I'm just putting on some powder on my neck just to make sure that the coverage is there for to hide my hyperpigmentation. You got to make sure you look as put together as possible because for some reason cameras just pick up on everything that, in my opinion, doesn't look that bad in real life. Okay, so this part is the most difficult part. I'm going to try to explain this as best as possible. So what I do is I use a lash holder, which is right in my right hand. I get the lashes as close to my lash line as possible, and I kind of just press it on my lash line, and whatever touches it first, I let it sit there, and then I kind of move the rest of the lash around. So I don't get the entire lash on the first try. I just get a little bit close as possible, then I kind of, you know, swing around the rest of the lash, and as you can see, it worked out perfectly, and I'm going to do it again. The lash glue that I love to use is House of Lashes lash glue. You can only order it online from my understanding. Duo is a highly popular glue. It does not work for me. So you guys might want to try this House of Lashes lash glue, because before I found this lash glue and I was using Duo, I just felt like I was awful at putting on lashes, and come to find out, it was the lash glue that wasn't working that well. So this one is almost like the lash glue just kind of sticks to your eyes as soon as it touches it. Okay, so I'm actually talking in this part of the video, but when I listen back to it, my voice is so low. You guys know I'm soft-spoken, so I'm sorry about that. But what I'm trying to show you in the video is that I'm using Summertime Wine by Fenty Beauty. It's their new cream blush. Blush is my favorite makeup accessory. I just love it. And this one is so pretty. It literally melts into your skin. I know it looks crazy, which is why I'm making that face. But, it melts into your skin as you go along. Also, I like to sweep some a little bit across my nose just to kind of make it look all uniform. And when it's too red, I just use the powder that's left on my foundation brush and I just sweep it over to neutralize the way the blush looks. And it comes out perfectly. I just love it. So now this is the finishing spray. That is NYX Matte But Not Flat. Again, I need matte makeup when I'm, you know, filming. I do not want to look like a sweaty hot ball mess. So the lip liner is Terra Kiss. I forgot the name of the brand, but you could buy it in the drugstore, Walgreens and CVS. And then the lip gloss is by NYX. Are you guys noticing a theme here? I use a ton of NYX and a ton of Fenty. It's such good stuff. The color of this, I don't know why it's not focusing. It's called Fortune Cookie. My favorite gloss to look natural. Alright, this is the finished look. Mostly natural. I didn't put on any foundation. I did put some on my neck because I do have hyperpigmentation from past acne scars on my neck. But outside of that, no foundation, just contour, highlight, blush, lashes. I mean, everything but foundation, I guess. But all right, we ready to roll. Oh, and thanks for watching. Hey, I just about ready to film. I decided on this dress. You know, it's the best dress I could find and fit right now. And there's Leo in the background just waiting to mess up my video. And here is, I'm going to show you guys my amazing setup. This is my camera that I'm going to be filming on today. It has a microphone on it so you can hear me sing. This little box is my where my music is going to be playing through. And this microphone and this little mirror thing is a lifesaver because I have an older camera, so it's not a vlogging camera, so you can't see this screen in the back. This piece, that mirror piece, allows me to see the camera in the back when I flip it up as high as I can. So this is only $20 on Amazon, which is fantastic because I can't afford another $800 camera. So all right, and then this is my fabulous setup. My Vita Fusion. I'm going to set the camera on top of that, and we're going to start. Hopefully it turns out good. I hope this UPS man don't come right now to pick up this package and I'm about to do this video, because that happens sometimes. So all right. I don't think you're about to come in here, Leo. All right. Ooh. All right, just setting up. Whew, this is a long process. So my camera is right here. That little mirror in the back, that's so that I can see that everything looks okay. Since I got on makeup, I normally don't have that, but I got on makeup. So I'm heating up some water for some tea. There's my honey. My iPad is here with the songs that I'm going to sing in case I forget the lyrics. I just like to be prepared. So all right, so we're going to do our first take. Hopefully it's the best one, but history has told me that it takes me at least 3 times to get it the way I like it. So let's just say this is take 1. I was a victim of foolish thinking. Carelessly I've risked my love in my life. There's no self-pity, I admit I obliged, overpowered